there, everybody. I'm Technical Sergeant Emily Browning. I'm a loadmaster here at the Kentucky Air National Guard in Louisville, Kentucky. We're home of the C-130J Super Hercules, and this is my home base. Come with me and we'll check out the 123rd Airlift Wing. Hey guys, I'm here with the 123rd Special Tactics Squadron. They're the U.S. Air Force Special Forces, and we are one of the 2 Guard units that actually has a Special Tactics Squadron. Hey Sergeant Zena, can you tell me a little bit about what your role is here?
So my role here is I'm a pararescueman, and we primarily train for combat search and rescue and attach them with other U.S. Special Operations teams. So today we have a military free fall jump operation going on, and I'm going to be jumping a tandem passenger.
Okay, so when you jump tandem, what's the purpose of that training?
Purpose behind that is if we were to take someone that is not jump qualified on the mission with us, most likely that would be a doctor, and it would be the first time that they ever jumped out of a plane.
Oh wow, so I've never jumped out of a plane myself.
Well, actually we have a spot open if you'd like to jump on today.
I would love to.
All right, well I'm gonna finish inspecting this parachute and I can meet you planeside.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Sounds good.
See ya. So with this here is my fellow loadmaster, Airman Fenwick. Can you tell me a little bit about what being a loadmaster is?
Well, on our C-130J, which is the airplane we fly on, we calculate weight and balance. We'll monitor systems for the pilots so they don't get overly task saturated. And sometimes we get to kick some stuff out the back of the airplane.
That's always fun. So what is your favorite aspect about this job?
At my age, it's definitely the traveling. My favorite place I've traveled to so far is Alaska.
That's definitely a good one. So being so busy and traveling, how do you balance your work life and guard life?
It definitely takes some work from yourself. However, the coworkers we have here make it extremely easy to do that.
Yeah, that's always really nice. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. Now I gotta go fly.
Okay.
See ya. It's great. All right, so we're on the flight line right now. As you can see behind me, we have the C-130J Super Hercules. And before I was a loadmaster, I was actually first joined as a security forces member. Just like my friend Airman Cook here. How's it going?
Hey, Sergeant Brian, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing great. What you got going on today?
So far today, we've done some patrols of the flight line, and then we also have C-130s doing some touch and goes today.
Oh, cool. So when you're not in the flight line, what are you up to?
If I'm not out here on the base working on flight, sometimes we go out to the range to make sure everybody's up to date on their weapons qualifications, or we do some CQT training, which is the close quarters tactics. We're actually about to do some if you want to check it out.
Awesome, yeah. It's been a while since I've done any of that. Do you mind if I tag along?
Yeah, of course.
Cool, let's go. All right, Airman Cook, how would you clear out this room?
So when it comes to CQT training, you have dynamic and deliberate entries. So when it comes to this room specifically, I would do more dynamic because this hallway is an unknown threat, so I want to get out of it. So when I'm entering this room, I would see what I can, and then I would just go on in. And you do an initial sweep of the room, and then you do a secondary sweep just to make sure you didn't miss anything. Once you're done clearing the room out, you come up to the door and you get ready to go to the next one.
Awesome. Mind if I give it a try?
Yeah, of course.
It's been a while. It's taking me back. All right, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you come in, sweep around the corner, and then sweep the rest of the room.
Yes,
Is that right? All right, thank you. I'll give that back to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for demonstrating that for us. We're gonna
Yeah,
go see what else we can check out today.
Have a good one.
See ya. So one thing unique about Kentucky is we are home of the one of 19 explosive ordnance disposal flights within the Air National Guard. I'm here with Airman Darlington. Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do in the EOD?
Yeah, so broad level, our mission set is to really render safe or disarm any unexploded ordnance, whether that be air, ground. You can see a couple examples here behind me. Both the bomb suit and this robot here are 2 of our primary tools when we approach an IED. The robot right here helps us to approach from a distance. This is primarily used in counter IED, so we can remotely go down and look at items so that we aren't up on a hazardous item. The bomb suit is for personal protection. If you want to try it on, you're welcome to. We can get you in the bomb suit.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Sure. There you go. Locked in.
Locked in. I'm ready. So here we are in downtown Louisville. I'm with Airman Carolyn Peabody. We're at the Big Four Bridge. It was an old railroad bridge converted into a walking/biking bridge. It does connect downtown Louisville to southern Indiana, right across the Ohio River there. And it's just nice to come down here when I'm not working or flying, just to hang out, go for a walk, go for a bike ride, and just hang out with friends and family. One of my favorite parts about being in Louisville is all the intricate park systems that we have. It connects so many parks throughout Jefferson County. It's just a great area to come out and just hang out. So what is it that you love about Louisville and Kentucky?
So I love Louisville because everything is super convenient, the food is amazing, and everything you see behind us is actually just a few short minutes away from base.
Yeah. Ready to go for a bike ride?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So another great benefit of the Guard is 100% tuition assistance. In my free time, I take full advantage of this benefit. So I'm very close to finishing my accounting degree at one of the local universities. I've seen you around campus. What do you have going on there?
Yeah, so I'm actually studying criminal justice, and I love how easy it is once you're actually in the TA program at the Kentucky International Guard. My supervisors are very flexible with me. They'll help with whatever I have going on the civilian side, and when I take my classes, and it's really easy to kind of do all three.
Yeah, I've also had a very positive experience being able to balance as well. Well, you ready to get back to studying?
Yep.